Two and a half. You guys ready for 1, 2, 3? Choose me. You guys ready for?
I started CS because the thought occurred to me that nobody really cares or watches, especially volleyball, professional volleyball, but female professional sports in general. And I thought that that was really sad. And then I thought about all the times I had been harassed in high school. In games, crowds would chant, "Where's your dick?" or "She's a man" at me, or they would point out that I had very large feet, trying to say that because I was a good athlete that I couldn't be a woman.
So in high school, I was told to lay off the testosterone because I could lift so much.
Guys thought I was scary because I was taller than them, or stronger than them, or faster than them.
Whenever I would do drills, I would have to compete against these boys, and they were like really good.
And I talked to that with my teammates, and they had all experienced something similar to that as well. So then we decided to start something to spread awareness about it.
And Courtney emailed me and she's like, "Hey girl, do you want to be a part of the CS movement?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." Like, it's so perfect. It was just kind of like I don't know, like a calling, I guess.
I decided to join CS because I just feel as though for such a long time that girls' sports have been underrated compared to men, that men get all the glory and that women don't get as much media coverage, as much recognition for the work that they do. We work just as hard, if not harder than they do. And I just really think it's about time that we are seen as equals.
Because there are so many inequalities in the athletic world. For instance, I took a class over J-Term Sports and Society, and they had the ESPN radio guy here in Sioux Falls. But I asked him the question, like, how often do you speak about female athletics? He goes, we don't speak about anything about females. Maybe once in a while, like if Serena Williams has like won a tennis championship, like we'll mention her name. But he said, honestly, like not at all.
On a single print of a newspaper on the sports page, there was no mention of any female athletes anywhere. And the front cover had LeBron James on it for good reason. It is playoffs time, but in the same respect, it's not like there isn't anything going on in the female sports arena.
There's a lot of times girls are posing in ways that boys would never pose, like the posters of the boys, they're always doing action shots and stuff like that. And we're more seen as like the pretty and the beautiful girls, and that's fine, but it would be better if we could show like action shots of us doing our sport and being athletic, because we are athletes, and I think that can help a lot of people see that we're equal. Being a female athlete means that we have to work hard, and maybe even harder than male athletes, just to get recognized. And it's something that we have to deal with a lot more things that male athletes don't have to deal with, like being harassed or body image, things like that. And I think that it makes it more challenging to be an athlete in general.
It's not so common. You'll see there's a whole Title IX rule to make it equal. So it's more common that men go on to play college sports, and even professional sports. There's a lot more men's teams than there are women. So it's incredibly empowering, and I'm proud to be one of few to actually play a college sport.
I feel like I have the opportunity to make a stand for a lot of other girls who might not have the same opportunity to be in the position I'm in, to be on the platform that I have as an Augie athlete. I feel a lot of people look to us as examples, and I think it's really cool to be able to do that.
Being a female athlete is empowering. You're given a gift, a talent, and mine is tennis, for others is volleyball, basketball. It's super empowering to be able to just go out there and kind of represent women, because we didn't really get to do that up until like the last century. We got to sit on the sidelines, but now we're in it.